Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We have a trade. Taylor Rogers going from the Giants to the Reds. This is an interesting move, especially for, I guess you can say both sides, but in my opinion, the Giants, because they're letting go of one of their back end pieces, and the back end of their bullpen last year was a little bit of a mess, to say the least. So interesting to see they would trade Taylor Rogers, but he did have $12 million attached to his name. And maybe that's setting up a bigger move. Pete Alonso, maybe. I don't
Yeah,
know.
maybe.
But Taylor Rogers is going to the Reds from the Giants in what it seems a salary dump.
Yeah, this is going to be a good move for the Reds. They get a back end of the reliever. Obviously, the Reds they bring in a guy like Lux. They brought in bringing Singer. They just brought in Hayes. And then you got a young guy in McLean coming up. Now you're starting to add some pieces. They had guys like Hunter Green take steps. This is a good move for them.
Yeah. And if we go over to the Reds bullpen here, you see Alexis Diaz penciled in to be their closer. Or I should
Hmm.
at least go to 2025 here. But Taylor Rogers isn't expected to close games for this group,
Yeah.
but he's a left-handed piece that bridges that gap to Alexis Diaz, who
Hmm.
didn't have the best year last year compared to the year before, but is still a high octane arm, strikes guys out. Got to get those walk numbers down a little bit, but he should get the job done. But Taylor Rogers coming in into a big ballpark, or I should say, a big little ballpark in a great American small park out there. Um, yeah, I think this is going to be a good move for a team that's trying to get back to the playoffs, right? And like you said, their rotation, they've added Brady Singer, they brought back Nick Martinez. Nick Lodolo is a stud. He just has to get out there and make the starts.
Hmm.
Hunter Green was really good for most part of the season. Now offensively, this is a team, in my opinion, that could maybe get a little bit more. I don't know where. It's an interesting team. It's fairly young. Pretty much everybody's under 30 here.
Hmm.
So maybe a little bit of veteran presence will help this team. Not sure who that would be at this point, but offensively, I would like to see them go and get a bat.
Yeah, you know, you just talked about in the last video about JD Martinez. JD Martinez would fit really good in this lineup. I mean, right now you got Gavin Lux as your DH. If you put a JD Martinez in there, that's adds a little more thump, lengthens the lineup a little bit. But yeah, this is a young, interesting team. Obviously, you got the face of the team in Ellie De La Cruz, and he's coming off a monster year last year. And then obviously, like I said, you got Matt McLean, who you don't really know what you're going to get there, but that's another one of their top guys. But yeah, I think Rogers is it's definitely going to help lengthen that pen for sure.
Yep. Well, I think that's going to do it for this one. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. As always, we appreciate you guys for listening and watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.